This is the Insta360 Ace Pro.
Blue, you're my boy!
For the first test, I ended up giving the camera to my son and two of his buddies. I told them to take it out on Whistler and just film their rides.
It goes red, now it's recording.
Red flash is good.
Red flash is good. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's recording. Red.
Oh, hello.
The first thing I noticed is that we have the camera angle all wrong. We're pointing too far down and we're seeing too much top tube and we're not getting a good view of the rider ahead of us. The second thing I noticed is just how good the sky looks. It really shows the details of the clouds and the nice blue sky. On the GoPro, a lot of those details would get lost.
The camera just beeped? I think it's fine.
Seems good.
Ready?
Yep.
I also really like how this camera is handling the transitions from the shadows to the bright sun. It does a really good job at moving between the two.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Come on, Zach. Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! Holy shit.
That's the infamous moon booter on A-line. It's been a goal of Zach since the start of the summer. These clips are filmed using the ultra wide mode, which is the second widest. It looks a little too narrow to me. So moving forward, we're gonna flip over to the action mode, which is the widest mode available.
Yeah, let's go to freight train.
Should we get a thumbnail of you pissing?
You won't believe what 2 Gatorades did today.
Yeah, the action view is a little bit wider and is definitely the way to go. The entire video is recorded using stereo sound. I'm a little surprised with how much wind noise there is here, as I did add dead cats to the microphones. So later on I'll give it a try using their wind mode to see if the AI actually does a good job at reducing the wind noise while keeping the other audio nice and clear.
Bro, you're doing good, man.
Again, I'm just so impressed with how well this is handling such a sunny day. It's usually hard to get good footage when you're darting in and out of trees under such bright sunlight. I'm really curious to see if it's the HDR that's really handling this so well, and what happens when I move to 60 frames a second without that HDR filming.
It's a burner, hey.
It's a real bummer that we have that camera angle too low. Too much top tube and not a good enough chance to see the rider up in front.
Okay, ready? Freight train drop.
Yo. If you hit fade like that, you'll be perfect.
Zach's 15 and is riding with Aiden and Miles today. Aiden's up front here and Miles has the camera strapped on. These two guys are 20 and really know what they're doing. It's really cool to see them mentoring Zach on these trails.
Those are the worst braking bumps in the park, I think. Okay, right, cut me off. Nice.
After the moon booter, Zach's second goal of the summer was to clear the road gap on fade to black. Let's watch these guys pull him through it.
Honestly, like, I don't know why, but this one looks better than the,
Yeah, freight train one's sketchier, honestly, bro.
but like, I don't know how to take it. Like, I don't know the tech to it. Like, for the freight train one, I feel like I kind of just boosted it.
Kind of the same.
I can ride up and show you and then ride back off.
I think definitely watching someone do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
You really don't have to do a lot for it.
It's a big drop, like.
Yeah, I'm scared of nosediving it too.
If you go in with the right amount of speed and just commit, it's pretty hard to nosedive. It kind of sets you up pretty well for the landing.
You don't need much speed, maybe 2 pedals straight.
It's a mind game. You'll hit it and you'll do it and you'll be like, oh, that was so smooth.
Like, what did you do? Like,
I just rolled in and I did like 2 pedal cranks on that. But you could do way more speed if you wanted. Miles can show you. I mean, he could roll it a bit faster if you want to see.
As long as you're not hanging over your back, you won't get bucked forward. So just keep your weight centered and right speed and you're golden. I rolled in no pedals, no brakes from that flat spot, and I didn't even pop.
like this is a mental game.
It is. It's all mental, bro.
Perfect. So good.
Oh, dude, that was so good.
Holy shit.
Shit, bro.
I think I'd get this today.
Isn't it sweet when you fly off it for the first time? You're like,
It's
holy
fucking fire.
shit. Derek's gonna freak out when he sees the video.
You want to do it again? Yeah.
I have to thank Miles and Aiden. They did such a good job at working with them to get through that. Really cool to see. I'm looking forward to seeing these fast sections at 60 frames per second, just to see the difference.
Did it, nice.
Yeah, I got on. It's so chill, you just rolled off and...
So there you have it. There's the footage from the Insta360 Ace Pro. One of the things that I mentioned in the video, it's unfortunate that we actually got the angle wrong in the camera. So we weren't quite facing high enough, and the field of view, you couldn't really see the rider in front, too much top tube. I'll try correcting that for the next one. But what I did learn is that the action view, the widest setting, is the one I'm probably gonna go with, and that I really do like the HDR. Traditionally, I kind of lean towards 60 frames per second, but because HDR is only in 30, I might have to go with that. The sky just looked like an amazing blue color. It really handled the various lighting situations really well. It was really easy for me to use the footage in post-production. In future videos, I'll try using 60 frames per second and see how that compares. I'm gonna even try switching over to the horizon lock setting to see if the horizon lock is worth it for the narrower field of view. I don't think it will be, but I'll give it a shot. YouTube thinks you should watch this video next. I think you should watch this one.